guys, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Naturally Sade. So in today's video, I'm giving you an updated tutorial on how I touch up my roots and dye my hair blonde. The reason I decided to make another video is because I get a lot of questions on my first video on how to dye your hair blonde, just in regards to even mixing the product and in regards to the time frame, my process, everything. So I figured I would make a more personal and updated video tutorial guiding you through my process on how I dye my hair. And once again, disclaimer, I am not a professional hairstylist. I didn't go to cosmetology school. This is just what I do when I'm dyeing my hair. Keep in mind though that everyone's hair porosity is different and the way that your hair takes color can be different than mine. My natural hair color is brown, and as you can see, my roots, are a little bit darker than the length of my hair, but it's still pretty blonde. My hair takes well to the color that I choose to use, and these are pretty much my results every single time. They're pretty consistent, but of course, mine can vary from yours. So if you want to see my step-by-step detailed process on what I do to dye my hair blonde and look like this, then keep on watching. Hey guys, good morning. It's morning, yes. I just got out of bed not too long ago, so I'm a little groggy. As you can see, my hair it's ready for a touch-up. What I'm gonna do right now is just go ahead and separate my hair into 4 sections to make it easier for me to dye my hair. Woo, look at all this hair. So let me go ahead and separate it. Honestly, it doesn't even matter how you do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just kind of use my hands. So I have 1/2. And then let me just put this in half. So here's my front part. And I have these little clips. Okay, so now I have my hair separated into 4 sections, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And that's just gonna make it easier for me to touch up and dye. Now I'm gonna go ahead and mix the products and get ready for all that fun stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. Okay, so here's everything that you're gonna need. I use 3 boxes of the L'Oreal High Color in Vanilla Champagne. You're gonna need your 30 volume cream developer and a bottle, applicator bottle to mix it all in. And then you will need some gloves. These are just some cheap disposable gloves, and a plastic cap to use after you've applied all of the dye. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. So if you don't have one, it's not a big deal. You can also use a plastic bag, whatever. So yeah. This is everything that you're gonna need. Okay, so I'm back and I have my gloves on and I'm about to start mixing the products. I have my applicator bottle here and I have my cream developer here, and per the instructions, which is exactly what I follow, I don't do anything different, you're going to use 2.5 ounces, 2.5 ounces of cream developer per box. So for example, I use a total of 3 boxes to dye my hair. That would be 7.5 ounces total that I use of cream developer. However, when I touch up my roots, I actually use 2 boxes to do that. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and use 5 ounces to do my roots. So 5 ounces into the applicator bottle. So before I even do that, I just shake up the bottle of cream developer. And now I'm gonna pour it into my applicator bottle. As you can see, I have my 5 ounces of the cream developer. So now, here is the actual dye. Open it up, and it actually comes with like, it's closed off. So you just use the cap to open it. And now it's open. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pour that into my applicator bottle. Pretty much all of it, just squeeze it all in. Okay, so I put both of these, you can see they're all squeezed out. I put both of these into this applicator bottle, and I'm gonna go ahead and shake it up. Okay, so I feel like it's mixed in pretty good in there. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying it to my roots. So I'm gonna start out with this section first. I'm gonna start applying to the regrowth, and then I'm gonna part it and move on, part it and move on, and so on and so forth. Let's get started. So after I've applied it, I kind of just rub it to make sure it goes throughout the length of the regrowth. So now that I'm done with the front, I'm gonna go ahead and just move on to the back. I'll be back as soon as I'm done doing the back. Okay, so I just finished the back and I went ahead and clipped it up. Now I just need to let it sit in my hair for 20 minutes before I do the rest of my hair, the length of my hair. At this point, I do like to double check like my edges to make sure that I didn't miss any spots. I already set my timer and I'm gonna go ahead and let that start. And as I'm waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and mix the remaining box of dye. So right now I have about 3 ounces in here. So I'm gonna add 2.5 ounces of the cream developer, and then I'm gonna add the remaining box. And I'm gonna use that on the length of my hair. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and get that mixed up. And yeah, I don't dump this out or not use it. I still use it even though I mixed it earlier for my roots, so it's fine. This is just what I do. The 20 minutes is just about up, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. And you can see like it's already much lighter. Okay, so now I gotta work fast. What I will be doing is applying the remaining dye and cream developer mix to the length of my hair. So I'm just gonna kind of grab a chunk of hair and go through the length just like this. And with my gloves, I kind of just mix it in. And I'll just put a little bit more. Oh, crap. And then move on. Okay, so now the back is done. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and actually put the cap on. So per the instructions, once you put it into the length of your hair, you can let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and let it sit for 10 minutes and rinse it out. I'm about to go rinse out my hair with warm water and shampoo it. And I just wanted to show you guys what I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk shampoo. I just rinsed out and shampooed the dye from my hair. This is what it's looking like right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some deep conditioner in it. So the deep conditioner I'm gonna be using is by Shampoo. You can see that. It's their color protecting moisture mask. So this is the first time that I'm actually using this particular mask by Shampoo. I picked it up because it's for color and I love all of their products, so I doubt that I'll be disappointed, but I'll let you guys know what I think about it afterwards. I feel like it's super important to deep condition, especially after you've done some kind of processing to your hair, because your hair just needs that extra love. But that's just my opinion. This is what I always do. So now that I have the cap on, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this deep conditioner in my hair for about 30 minutes and rinse it off with cold water. And then I'll show you after I've rinsed out my hair and let you know how I feel about the conditioner. I got out of the shower from rinsing out the deep conditioner from my hair, got dressed. Ooh, still kind of wet because I still need to style it, but this is what it's looking like. I feel like I really liked the conditioner. I was surprised that my hair felt so moisturized just because it's thinner, and I don't know, you know, I like my deep conditioners thick, but it still worked. I feel like it did a good job. So yeah, this is my hair, and I'm gonna go ahead and style it, let it air dry, and I'll be back to show you the dried and final results. All right, so these are my dried results. And as you can see, in comparison to when my hair was still wet to now, it looks much lighter and it just looks different. It's got a whole different feel to it. So don't be discouraged if your hair looks slightly darker when it's wet, because that's just what hair does when it's wet. No matter what color it is, it just looks different wet versus dry. But yeah, here's my results. I am super happy with them, as I always am. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Have you tried this? Was this video much more helpful than my last one? Give me your thoughts. If you enjoyed watching this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. While you're there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see more videos from me. And of course, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.